In our other video, reflection, we talked a lot about Solomon's Island. Not only did we talk about Solomon's Island, the giants there, the way of the people. We kind of touched a little bit of the way of the people if you looked at the other interview in part one of Solomon's Island. Now, in this one, we also in our last video, we also described beams of light that would actually cause burning to the skin reflection that was coming from these UFOs, allegedly. So with that being said, reflection, I'm going to actually tell you a story about a time this actually happened in Brazil. So, with that being said, let's get started. In the article that I'm referencing this from, you can find it in the description box below. Now, frequently, an encounter of the unhealthy kind peculiar to Brazil begins when a UFO appears without warning just above the head of someone at night, revealing itself in a burst of sudden daylight and then chasing the terrified man, woman, or child as he or she flees in terror. At times, the UFOs have tried to pull up a victim into their craft with some unseen force reflections, and sometimes the people were actually taken away. They've also used grappling hooks to snag unfortunate souls and dropped hot liquid on the arms and shoulders of others to make them let go of the trees and the bushes reflections. Some hapless victims have been paralyzed during these encounters. Others have been hidden, horror-stricken, as UFOs tried for hours to flush them out of their hidden places, allegedly. Not even homes have been safe, as beams of light from UFOs have pierced through roofs like lasers and burned men and women in the inside of the houses. So they're saying that these particular beams of light actually can go through the roofs of houses. Reflection. Okay. It says even when a person isn't injured, he or she is nearly always traumatized. So even if the beam of light doesn't affect them physically, they're mentally traumatized, allegedly. Reflections. It says they are confronted by a strange airborne machine which seamlessly magical powers and humanoid creatures who try to take them away. Even the simple sightings of a fiery ball of light in the sky can be terrifying because almost everyone knows of someone who has been chased, hurt, or unalive by these particular beams of light. Reflection. So have you heard of these particular beams of light that were actually allegedly taking people? Reflection. And not only were they taking people, it was said that when the people were trying to grab onto the trees or whatever they was grabbing on, it was a liquid that would actually touch them. Reflection, to have them let go of it. Okay, but it was also said in the article that this force that was pulling them, it wasn't seen to the eye. It was almost like a invisible force pulling them towards them. Reflection. So tell me, do you think this all is just a conspiracy, or is it some truth to this? Drop in the comments, hit the like and subscribe button so you never miss out on a conspiracy theory video. And again, if you didn't check out our Solomon's Island video, definitely go check that one out because they were talking a little bit about the beams of light on Solomon Island. Solomon Island as well. But this particular story time is actually coming out of Brazil. Reflection. So until next time, Ashe.